Yeah, it's one of these stupid cars that you can buy for 30,000 and sell for 20 million.
Huh? What is that? That looks quite good.
It was a Nissan Silvia.
Wait, what?
They've just put a different front end on it.
Maybe it doesn't look as good as I thought it did. I don't know, I think your wing's a bit small. Look at mine!
Well, it is bigger, yes.
Check out my auction house, Ricer.
What? Wait, it's got the wing but not the wide body.
Yeah, it's only got the wing. That's...
Wow.
That's... Petrol, let's start with a race. From here to the city. Why not? First person to the speed trap there wins.
Three, two, one, go. What?
On the launch, despite being rear-wheel drive.
What? The drift suspension is this handling like this for?
Oh,
He's in photo mode. Through goes petrol. Why have I gone this way?
I was having problems with cables, so I took a hand off the controller and it didn't go well. So this route incorporates a motorway simply because of the fact that racer cars usually don't work particularly well at high speeds. Because either they shake like mad, become unstable, make stupid noises, or in some cases even do wheelies if they're powerful enough.
Understeer. Oh, and then when you got the power, oversteer.
Thank you for commentating what I'm experiencing.
Wait a minute. My rear bumper has fallen off.
What? Have you got sim damage on?
No, it was just sort of never attached since
Oh.
I bought this car.
Well, you should ask for a refund. I would have bought a car without a rear bumper. Where are you going?
I've got lost like I usually do when we...
It's not that bad. I mean, I can corner up.
Riding up the on-ramp.
I wonder... I doubt it because it's Forza and I bought it on the auction house. But I wonder if the person tuned the rear wing. Because you feel like it actually does work. It is actually doing something. But it's also not forcing me to have miles of understeer. It's only a few hundred meters of understeer. Ah!
Mine's not as slow as I had been concerned about.
Ah, I'm being bummed.
184. Oh, that's an X5.
That's faster than I was going, but I was just doing slaloms all the way.
Well, I feel like that's just not how motorway off junctions usually are.
There are some, but usually the ramp would be slightly longer.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
It
Do we
just
need to go
understeers when it's not being a drift car, which I think is what it's supposed to be.
Are we going drifting afterwards? Because I've just seen I also have drift suspension.
Yeah, that certainly needs to be a challenge in a RICER comparison.
Yes. And the next one is how good can we boil water?
Oh!
What have you done?
I've hit a tree.
Wait, isn't this the bit I figured out recently? You don't actually have to go over the dirt. It's faster to not do that. But we are going to the...
You did.
But we're going to the speed camera, so...
You figured
Probably
that out
is faster.
either recently or very soon, depending on...
I can predict what I'm going to figure out in the future. That was interesting. That...
Accelerate!
Coming from the dirt onto the tarmac, it just wouldn't get traction. I could sort of hear the tyres squeal.
The same.
And it was, you could feel the controller start to go as if it were wheel spinning, which it must have been, and it just wasn't going forwards. 1-0 to the Honda NSX. Petrol, yeah, let's do some drifting. I think that is appropriate. No, 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 no. I can't get it to oversteer. This is concerning.
Mine sort of doesn't unless you...
Yeah,
Go
mine
full
will not
throttle.
oversteer. Oh, there we go. It oversteers in 5th. Yeah, this is a handbraker's car. To be fair, I think anyone who rices their car is probably also using the handbrake to drift.
Usually their cars are front-wheel drive.
That's a good point. We sort of cheated by taking nice cars.
Sort of bacon trays under the rear wheels to get them to...
This isn't very good, despite having drift suspension.
This is actually quite a good drift
That was
car.
finally nice. That wasn't very good, though.
Okay, that's not bad.
That looked a lot better than mine did, but I wonder how many points you got for the last few flags.
That wasn't too bad.
Is it higher or lower than 100?
Higher.
Is it higher or lower than 150?
Higher.
So's mine. What have you got?
Oh. Wait, I have 100. Is your next number at 6?
No.
Ah, I think you've won then.
No, I have 150.
Oh, I see. More than 150, but not...
Yeah, but not
Okay,
much
I have
more.
one then. 163, I think it was.
Ooh. 1 to 1 after the second challenge. Petrol, the Japanese cars are often stereotypically used for street racing. Let's go and do some of that. After this street race, we'll have a quick look at our cars' histories before doing a drag race, which we always do after it is 2 to 1. Or 2 to 0. Except sometimes when we don't. Fire pigeon!
Fire pigeon.
I have a bunch of weird numbers on my screen, but I don't know what they mean. This is D285. Oh, that's for kilometers, right? 2356. Is that someone who doesn't know how to count properly? Now, that might be the current trip, but I don't think we've been driving for 2,000 kilometers. Oh, there's sideways.
No, but it's Forza. It counts fast travelling.
Oh, does it? No.
On your car's total mileage, apparently it counts fast travelling.
That would actually be quite cool. It's simultaneously cool, but I wish it were like a separate number.
I think that's why my Land Rover Defender that I used to find all the barn finds has 10,000 miles on it.
Which isn't very good, this car. It's sort of okay in that there's not much to say about it other than that. It understeers
faster than a
too
Supra.
much under low speeds. And at high speeds it just isn't fast enough to really do anything. But the handling through the tunnel here is really good. I'm going to give it that.
Mine sort of understeers horrendously into the corner and then oversteers horrendously out of the corner.
Which would you rather have? I'm thinking yours looks quite nice. On the other hand, I would like a Honda
I'm not
NSX.
enjoying how this drives, so I'd have yours.
Right. I suppose the rear wing I have on this looks like it would be easily detachable. So maybe I would have this. Ah! Well, not anymore after I've crashed it. Again! Sometimes this car just will not put the power down. It's weird. Like the controller gives you the wheel spin vibration. It's obviously
the
wheel
cars in
spin,
front have had a big accident.
but for not obvious reasons. 2 to 1!
Particularly well. What is that?
To the car.
Toyota Supra. Oh no!
Well, the car histories were exceedingly boring, so count us in for a drag race.
3, 2, 1, go!
On the launch! It feels not rear-wheel drive. On the other hand, it just feels light.
Stop limiting the power launch control. There we go.
What? How are you still in launch
Wheel
control?
spins so much that it doesn't go anywhere. It is terrible. I've noticed one good thing about it though.
160 across the line. It's got 10 gears. Why?
It doesn't have anti-lag.
Oh yeah, neither does mine. These are proper RICERS. But I've just won. Does that make me the loser because I brought an actually reasonably okay car?
Yes, because they're just supposed to look like they're modified,
Yeah.
not actually be good.
Suppose it's up to the viewers at home to decide who was the actual winner there. Let us know your thoughts in a comment down below. And on that note, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do consider liking and or subscribing to our channels. Check out Purple Petrels for his point of view of this video and other great racing game content. If you have any suggestions for future challenges, please put in a comment down below. On that, have a nice day. If you're feeling politically generous, please consider leaving a super thanks. Goodbye.